something goes, it comes, it feels very, very strong. And then identification is there. It's not letting go. Okay? The monkey's on the back. It's not letting go. Is this perceivable or not?
Yes.
So right there, you begin to look and say, but that is perceived. Then something goes, but I'm not getting off. Suppose you meet this type of thought, Sometimes you meet someone, suppose you open the door and they walk into your room. Suppose someone knock at your door, you open the door and say hello and just walk straight in. Go to the kitchen, start to make breakfast, okay? And you say, hey, what's going on here? I don't even know you. Get out of my house. No. Now, normally, you would think a reasonable person would go, oh, sorry, mate, I was just really hungry. I'm going. What if the person say, I'm not going, and put his foot up on your table, lie down, and says, listen, go and fix me a cup of tea. And you say, you've got to be crazy. You can't come into my house. Get out of my house. I'm not going. What do you mean you're not going? You heard. What do you do? What if a thought come and you say, get out. Get out. And he looks at you and go, I am not going anywhere. Okay, what will you do? What will you do? Do you say, okay, I leave then? I'll go and rent another apartment. No, you won't. What are you going to do? You have to find out, this cannot be true. This cannot work. This cannot work. I am the landlord of this house. This is an imposter, okay? And there's no police where you live. You have to get him. How are you going to get him out? How are you going to get this thought out?
No, it cannot be ignored.
He's in your bed? He's got the remote control. Okay, so let's take a look. I don't know where we're going with this. No, okay, let's take a look. Okay, so I'm only pushing it to see as far as it can go. There's a thought there and it won't shift. It won't shift, and something is feeling like, help, help. I've seen people like this. Many in that state, gripped by their own mind. Okay? So, where you go with this now? So, you say, yes, I look from the what is. Okay? But it's not moving. Because you're not the what is. You're just someone thinking, I'm the what is. Okay? And the thought knows you're not yet the what is. You're going, listen, I am the what is. And the thought goes, all right. What you going to do? What you going to do? So what I'm pointing out is this. Either you are in a place where you have identified, because what tends to happen in situations like this is that you are the strong force of identification is coming there in this play. And this identification is producing all this acidity. And there's something, and the one who's going, I don't know what to do, is also part of the play. And something is able to look at this acidness. And as you look, you don't identify. It feels like something is saying, what can I do? But this what can I do voice is also heard. And you keep looking, and just don't try and stop the feeling. Please listen, don't try and stop the feeling. It grows with resistance. So let it be there, but you just keep looking. Who is suffering this? And the voice will say, what are you talking about? This is me. I said, me who? Keep looking. It's a voice in the wilderness, strongly believed in. And that's where it's taking its juice, its nutrient, its nourishment is coming from your belief. Who is the believer in it also? This is your question. You are unrelenting in your looking. Don't give up. Because your mind is not going to give up. It's not going to say, look, you know what, I've troubled you enough. I'm just going to go to someone else. You have to stop. And what does it mean you stop? It means that you stop feeding this. You see it. You see that this is a person and this idea, and it's just an idea. You keep looking. You stay with him. Stay with him. Don't mind the feeling. He's throwing eggs at you. He's throwing everything at you. And you don't mind if you just stay. And just keep looking. Don't judge. Don't identify. Just keep looking and just keep looking. Who are you? Who is it who is suffering? And at one point, he's gone. The grip cannot sustain the grip. And the one who is holding on to also, both of them go. Then the tendency is to feel, thank you, Jesus, thank you. This one also you're not also. It is there, relief is felt. But don't identify so strong. Of course, relief, the sense of gratitude, that can be felt. But don't identify so strongly. The space behind and in which the relief also is experienced, be there.